In this lesson, we will learn how to connect Firebase to Android in order to benefit from its great services. So in Google, just search for React Native Firebase and select this first result. You're going to go to this page. Just scroll down. You need first to set up the development environment, and we have done this already before. The second thing, we need to create a new Firebase project. So you can go from this link, open a new tab here to go to Firebase console, or you can search for Firebase in Google and go to Firebase console from here also. And press here to go to console. Now let's create our first project. So click here, give it a project name. I'm going to name it Chatty. Accept the terms and press continue. Press continue and continue. Press accept and create project and wait until the project is ready. Now our project is ready. Let's press continue. Let's close this and also close this tab, and let's press here on add app, this add app here. In this lesson, we're going to integrate it with Android. In next lesson, we're going to integrate it with iOS. So click here on Android. See this package name. It should be the bundle ID of our app. Remember the bundle that we have changed. So go to your code. For me, I was naming com.sawi.chatty. For you, you changed this middle name. Okay, so just copy it. This bundle, you can get it from mainactivity.kotlin or mainapplication.kotlin. That's for Android. For iOS, you can get it from this file, project.bbxproj. Just search for product bundle identifier. And you can get it also from Xcode. And I'm going to show you how later. Now just copy the bundle and paste it here and give it here a name. I'm going to name it Chatty Android. And I'm going to press here register app. Second, let's download this file. This file is very important. So press here download Google service.json. Now it got downloaded. Now let's press next and continue to console. And let's go back to our docs. Here installation for Expo projects, and you have learned that before. We're going to implement it for React Native CLI. So scroll down until you get here, installation for React Native CLI. First, we need to install this package, React Native Firebase app. So I'm going to use yarn and copy this command here and go to VS Code and open a new terminal and paste this command here, yarn add @React Native Firebase app, and press enter to install this package. Second, we need to make some setup here. Those SHA-1 key and SHA-256 keys, we're going to do it later when we make the Google Authentication. And don't forget this important step. Download the Google service.json file and put it inside Android app location. We have downloaded when we create our project. If you didn't download it, you can go to Firebase console and select your app and go to settings, and you can download it here from this button, Google service. If you press here, you're going to download it again. Okay, but we have downloaded it already and he is in downloads. Just we need to put it inside our project. So here is our React Native project. You're going to open Android folder inside app. Just drag and drop the file inside it like this. As simple as that. Now let's go back to docs. We need to add those two lines. This line in Android build.gradle and this line in Android app build.gradle. You have to notice that we have two build.gradle, one inside the Android folder and one inside the Android app folder. So if you go to VS Code, you're going to see here, we got here build.gradle inside the app, and we got here also another build.gradle inside the Android. Let's close all those tabs. And first, let's copy this line here and put it inside Android build.gradle in dependencies. So here, let's scroll down in dependencies here and just paste this line like this. That's for build.gradle inside the Android folder. The second line is going to be, let's copy it and put it inside Android app build.gradle, not in this file, but in this folder app build.gradle here. Just copy it and paste it at the top here, like that. And now we are done with Android. What we need to do now is just run our project. So yarn Android to test our Firebase integration. The Metro bundler here started automatically. And now let's wait until the application starts running. Now, hello world, our application is running successfully and we have successfully integrated Firebase to our Android. Next lesson, we're going to learn how to integrate Firebase into iOS.